Hey there, Cheesemeisters, and welcome back to the Peach Pod. That would have been She Don't Use Jelly by the Flaming Lips as they performed at the Peach Pit after dark. A significant upgrade over Ray Pruitt? One could argue. One could make that argument. I'm Jeff.
Ray.
That's right. Ray's still okay in our books for now. I'm Jeff. And I'm having enough trouble getting through the here and now. It's one of my favorite Dylan line readings. Right up there with everything he says in Punta Brava.
Yeah.
And
$1,000,000.
Give me a box! Joining me on the other end of the internet, my host.
I'm Leslie, and sometimes I wish your heart was as big as your mouth.
Yeah, facts. I mean, here's the thing. The Claire contains multitudes this episode because she's a fucking weirdo. She's just super weird. She's got like the worst Claire cut I've ever seen. She has so many different hashtag Claire cut. I just created that. She has so many different hairstyles on this show, and they're all like whatever the fuck she felt like doing. And I got no beef with 99% of them. I'm like pro Claire. This one. It's a bad Claire cut. Hashtag bad Claire cut. Cut.
I have more of an issue with whoever just left her to be part of the beginning of Donna and David's fight, and she did the best she could. Like, I'm just gonna pick my nails.
Yeah, this is
because I don't care about this. Claire doesn't care. I'm staying out of it.
Claire is in the middle of it. And she somehow manages to just get out because this is like she's just as much. She was booking the After Dark guide. All right, here's the thing. This week, Cheesemeisters, we're talking about season 5, episode 23, Love Hurts. Original air date March 1st, 1995. But can we please pretend it sweeps just for one more week? Because we're gonna do a lot of shit.
Good grief.
Yeah. Did you throw up in your mouth or throw something? And then I want to talk more about Claire.
Yes, I threw up in my mouth when I realized they wanted us to empathize with a sex offender.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry, that is a bridge too far for me. I'm not the one.
Yeah.
And no one would expect me to be.
You're here for the Valerie books the Flaming Lips part of the episode, not the let's worry about Lenny's feelings part of the episode.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Claire, total fucking weirdo this episode. Because somehow she manages to not get blamed for anything, even though she's just as much responsible. Not really, because it's all Valerie, but like if you're gonna be pissed at the people booking the After Dark, she's one of the people.
Yes.
And Valerie's like, no, it's David's fault. And Donna's like screaming at David, and Claire's just like, I don't know how I got out of this, but I got out of this.
I know. Even though Donna says earlier in the episode to Garrett, that soon-to-be ex-roommate.
Oh my God. This is a season of Donna saying weird shit to people.
Yeah.
And she just there was a number, like Hurricane Andrew was a bad rainstorm.
I thought first-degree burns.
Roommate. She's so weird.
Except, I will say, she acted her ass off this episode. I was upset.
Most acting award goes to Tori Spelling. She is. I mean, it's the Miss Piggy Kermit argument. She's like, I'm playing 5,000 emotions. And he's like, well, try playing one of them right.
And she played this one right.
Oh, but man, she was. Whew. I mean, Donna was shot out of a cannon. Like, she spent the whole episode yelling at people and then getting raped. Like, that is a lot.
Not quite.
Not quite.
She's assaulted for sure. But
yes.
She is thankfully her virtue is still intact. Don't you?
You don't wait. Okay, so just so we're gonna say this up front, you don't think it's as bad to be forced to call David Dave multiple times as it is to be raped, because that is an assault. being forced to say Dave like 3 times is a lot to ask.
I think it's a lot more to ask her to be in that situation and be acting that moment out with someone who's never going to be on the show again.
Dave? I don't know. It hurts. It hurts to say Dave a little bit. I don't know.
I'm so proud of myself for catching that. Like, it's not super subtle, but still, I was
thing?
like, the Dave thing, yeah.
Yeah. Because you also, credit to you, caught the Garrett thing last week.
Oh, yeah. You know why? Because I think writers realized after Scooby-Doo that, oh, we can't do the first person they meet anymore. Damn it! These meddling kids, they ruined our mysteries.
Figure it out. Yeah.
So now they're like, it'll be the second person.
Right. Yeah. It'll be that guy in the back that you didn't notice before. But we noticed him because you gave him a line, and that means you have to pay him more. We know how it works.
Also, I don't know. This kind of show, many other shows love making blue-collar people look like the perpetrators of all crime.
Very true. Oh, yeah, spoilers, Cheesemeisters. Don almost gets raped this episode. Oops.
Yeah. 30 years later.
Yep. I figured you knew
35.
already, everybody. Yeah. All right, so here's what happens in this episode. They are auditioning bands for the After Dark. It's going just as well as auditioning bands for the Pigskin Prom. They should have just called Grudge Master.
I thought about that.
You know who wasn't? The big difference is that, one, Brenda. But it's a whole different group of people doing the auditions. Instead of Kelly and Brenda and Donna, it's Val and Claire trying to do this audition. What do they know?
And
they weren't here for that.
Racism.
They didn't. See, this is the whole problem. They put Val in charge and shit goes sideways. They didn't. No one suggested, why don't you just hire David? Like, maybe he can get the Attractions back together or whatever their name was. But they got to find a band.
Claire isn't amping up her man the way Donna amps up her man. Whoever it is. Yeah.
And who was it this episode that it was Donna accused David of being jealous of Ray because he doesn't have a record deal or whatever. She knows.
Excuse me. He almost had one with Serge.
That's right. Serge was going to take care of him, but that song was bullshit. Sanders Management Group, my ass. It's fucked up. I'm just drunk uncle about the whole thing. God damn it, Serge Menken.
I love it. Let's be drunk auntie and uncle. What's her hair doing? What is wrong with her hair?
She's got a mushroom head. I don't like it.
They're kind of cute. I remember when I was that young.
That's right. I dated that one.
I had the same outfit. I did.
Not the one with the suspenders. I didn't have that one.
I wish I had that one. I couldn't pull it off the same way, but like.
And well, except for every time I see it, I think rape. So it's like a bad outfit. Yeah, it's totally ruined as an outfit. Like I see Donna and then I'm like, oh shit, this is the episode with Garrett.
Now Donna will too. She's definitely not wearing that outfit again.
Yeah, one would hope. But you never know. You got to put on pants tomorrow.
One hopes that people are able to heal and move on, but again, yeah, I'm sure there are many outfits that have never been worn again.
We heal and move on in this show real fast. Don't you worry about it.
Oh God!
Everybody, I mean, I don't think
people.
Kelly was only on fire like 2 months ago, and then she was in a cult, and now she's out. And this week they're like, "Where'd Kelly go?" No one even asked.
No, what's worse? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is no. I don't know if it's worse than a cult, but like she's in a fire. Next episode, in a room with a fire, like
lots of them.
She's not telling everyone like, guys, we're in LA. Why do we have fires? Can we please cut it with the fires?
Put the fires out. Yeah, if you're going to compare people who can advocate for themselves, Kelly post-fire gets like a 0.
Yeah.
No self-advocation whatsoever. Steve post-fire, 12.5. That dude tells you all the time that you are hurting his feelings by making him come to the After Dark. Yeah. Like, Kelly's like, oh, sure, I'll stand next to this open flame and not say peep about it. I might even join a cult because I've shoved down my feelings so much. And anytime anyone brings up the After Dark to Steve, he's like, "It hurt my hand.
You all don't let. It's not mine anymore.
I have a boo boo.
I can't
It's from
have
the After Dark."
parties.
Yeah, and Donna advocating for herself gets like a 90,000. Only she's advocating for Ray because she just goes into rooms screaming at motherfuckers this episode. It's rough.
It was a lot.
It was so much. So
you could have found another reason. Like they didn't have to be going at it that hard, fighting wise. Like
nope.
For him to come back and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry for the things I said."
Yeah. Goddamn. So let's see. They Grudge Master and
Mud people.
Oh, so then Val goes to see you. She's looking for Steve because she needs help with this band situation. And but no, first they're at the Peach Pit, right? Or they're at Condor's Nest. They're at the Condor's Nest, and Andrea is looking all snazzy, getting coffee, and talking to Steve and Claire. I think Claire, or Donna. It's Donna about the rapist on campus, and then Donna spills some things because she's all fucking worked up about everything, primarily Ray, but just in general. And she's like, "I need help cleaning myself," and Garrett's like, "I got you.
I gotcha."
And he runs over and cleans it like Dr. Richard Kimball cleans a windshield in Chicago.
Oh my god.
I know. These are things we know. And he's like, "Don't worry about it. I got you taken care of." And then Brandon shows up and asks what the rumpus is, because that's fun to say. "Hey, kids, what's a rumpus?" And the rumpus is this rapist. Rumpusing. And Brandon's like, "Look, the student senate is all over this shit. But I got to tell you, the guy they arrested, Lenny, he ain't the guy.
Not him.
Nope, it wasn't Lenny." And they're like, "Fuck." So he's still on the loose. And so they go to the student senate, and Brandon says, "He's still on the loose." And the dean is like, "Shh.
Shh. They don't make these women more hysterical."
Janice is very angry. She is yelling at me. I don't like it when Janice yells at me, Brandon.
I love Janice this episode, and she was right.
100%. Janice is mad that there's rape, and rightly so.
Rightly so.
Yeah. And Brandon, look, Brandon gets to yell at people. This is one of the things this episode might really be about is this a yelling episode? Because 100% this is a yelling episode.
Except Brandon totally felt like, I don't know, this was such a weird shift for Brandon, because last week he was all his usual, "I don't want to do anything. I have authority, but I don't want to do anything." And then this one he went, "You know what? Yep. Actually, we should believe women."
Yeah.
Have you read The Feminine Mystique? Have you heard? You know, these women, what they go through, they can't just walk places. Dean Trumbull, tell me, when's the last time you worried about getting raped?
Mm-hmm. When's the last time you had to ride in a golf cart with Steve Sanders for safety reasons? Yeesh. Yeah, it's not good.
No.
Brandon yells at adults.
Stress my ass. Fuck you.
That's rough, but you know what? Like the intent is good. Like
it is.
You know, like I just to reframe this. This keg is the same institution that for the previous 3 years had been run by John Sears, who rapes little kids at the Thanksgiving Day feast. Yeah. So, and where everybody was like, "Watch out for John and the 15-year-olds, everybody."
Right.
Nudge, nudge.
Why isn't Muntz driving the golf cart? Because at this point, I only trust Muntz.
Trust Muntz. Yep. Hashtag trust Muntz. Yep. Yeah. So, Brandon's fighting the good fight, doing what he's supposed to do, yelling at grown-ups. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
And the dean is like, we got your proposal, but you forgot to tell us how to pay for it. Money, please.
Money, please. Oh, wait, you won't want to pay for it. Oh, except Dean Trumbull, most of these kids' parents are paying for it because, hey, I don't know if you remember what the show's called. It's called Beverly Hills 90210.
Trying to
These
think of
kids
the
ain't
kid's
paying for
ass.
shit.
No.
Only Andrea and maybe Janice are paying.
Maybe, yeah. No, Andrea full ride.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, they gave her a fucking computer and a printer. Yeah, no, they wanted Andrea. They talked her into not going to Yale. And you know what you got for it, Andrea? A baby.
A baby, an unhappy
and a
marriage,
husband.
Suddenly.
He's going to yell at you about not
Dude,
depositing his checks.
too many people yelling for, like, I won't say no reason. People, like, yelling is whatever. I don't like it, but, like, I understand why people are angry in this. But to go from 0 to 100...
They started at 100 in that scene.
Listen, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have health things that force me to not get that angry that quickly because ulcers. So
Yeah, you want that. You don't want it. It's bad.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why are we yelling?
You know, we're yelling so much. But we're not even to that yet because Val is on campus and she runs into Steve in the golf cart situation. And she's like, hey, Steve, old buddy, old pal, old building and loan pal. And he's like, no, Val, it hurts me. I'm a sensitive fella. And she's like, but I need help booking a band. He's like, but I don't. And she's like, Sanders Management Group. Come on, we know.
You're the best.
And she's like, yeah, I just need help booking a major act tonight. Come on, Val. Shut the fuck up. That's ridiculous. That's preposterous. You know nothing. This is a terrible investment.
Jeff, that's totally how showbiz is. People are just available until last minute. That's so how showbiz works.
Yeah.
People don't get into costumes until 5 minutes before. Hell,
zip me up.
when they're saying place is ready.
Yep. Thank you. Ready.
That drives me nuts, by the way, in movies. And they're like, oh, places. And they're just like, oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to. But hold on.
I know.
Oh. Yep. Hold on, honey.
Sisters.
There was ever such devotion. I don't know why we're singing this song, but it's okay with me.
Because that's what I think of. These women are just hanging out in their room, in their robes, barely touching themselves up, and like having a discussion about, we should really hook up with some dudes.
Right. Mutual,
and then
I'm sure.
Sudden, yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, ladies, places. Oh, thank you. I guess we should get ready.
I wear the dress. She stays home. I don't know. I'm
here to keep my eye on her. I want us to do that number.
I need feathers. I need lots of feathers. It seems like a lot of effort. More than I want to put in.
It's worth it.
It probably is. But you know what's not worth it? Steve helping Val. Because he's like, I got it. I got your hookup. No problem. And she opens the door like she's Dylan and there's a crack whore in there. And she's like, don't come in. And in the background, you hear Arnie on the phone just lining it up, doing business.
I didn't get this scene.
Yeah. I think it's introducing Arnie. Because I do feel like there's an Arnie guy who's around for a little bit. Like,
okay.
I don't know. I have a picture in my head. We'll see if he shows up. Because the picture in my head sounds like that voice.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think he matters, but whatever. But he gets a whiz bang act. But all of that is after Donna shows up to yell at Val. Whew. Donna shows up at the Peach Pit after dark, and first she checks a number, and she waits patiently while Val has Nat bring her food.
All the food
Val.
that Ernie can make.
Yeah, it's at Val. You're being a bitch. Don't make Nat bring you food. He calls her her highness or the Empress. Nat. Everyone is sick of Val's shit.
I know.
Like Jim was so sick of it, he didn't show up this week. Like he's just out.
I can't even be in this episode.
I can't deal with this bitch. She's too much. Um, but so Donna's just waiting patiently, and Garrett shows up, and he's like, "Are you Claire?" And she's like, "No, she's my roommate, soon to be ex-roommate."
And he's thinking, I can get rid of her for you if you want.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna rape and kill one of you. I really don't care who. I could be persuaded. Is sort of Garrett's whole vibe.
Listen, at this point, whoever shows up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just ready for some raping. So Garrett's there to get a job, perhaps. I don't know. And then Donna goes up to talk to Val and yell at Val. And Val's like, whatever could you be upset about?
Yeah.
Like Val plays it real cool because she doesn't know whether she's in trouble for Ray not playing there anymore or for fucking him multiple times. Yeah. And she'd rather be in trouble for the former. And she's like,
but Ray left on his own.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one getting musical acts.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you talk to David? It was David's idea. David said, fuck Ray in the mouth.
Ew, David.
Right. Dave.
Fuck you, Dave.
Fuck you, Dave, for getting rid of. And so then Donna goes back to the beach apartment, where David is talking to Claire, who acts like she hasn't seen him in a month. Yeah. And then Donna shows up and screams at David. And then David screams at Donna. He's like, why are you being such a bitch? And she's like, why don't you...
Involved bitch.
Yeah. But here's the thing. He's not 100% wrong. Like, Donna has got a bug up her ass this episode. And she's just real awful.
I did want to know your opinion because I watched that and I thought, I don't know who's right. They're both just like, that's what happens when people start yelling. I'm just like, right. Well, I don't know anymore because.
Right. Yeah. You've both crossed the line. I don't know. I don't like this. Yeah. Yeah. I think that, like, Donna can be mad that Ray doesn't work there anymore. I think it's kind of ridiculous. And
she has no business in going this hard on David, though. No, it's ridiculous, the whole thing. And I don't know why. I think David is just tired of getting yelled at. Like, he just walked in, he's getting screamed at. He does. Like, I've gotten to a point with the show where I'm like, okay, I just have to remember these are youths speaking. Like, youths say horrible things to each other. It's not always, like, appropriate. So but he says some harsh stuff like, are you on medication?
Right.
You are the most self-involved bitch. Just angry boy.
Donna, I have got real shit I'm dealing with. I'm trying to help my new best friend, the rapist. Not this rapist, different rape.
Right.
It's different. That rape was probably okay.
Not to take away from that, but also egregious. I noticed for the first time his soul patch.
Oh, yeah, he got a little bit of fuzzy fuzz.
What? It's not even there. It's under his chin. Under. What the fuck is the point of that?
And looking badass, obviously. I mean, have you ever looked as badass as Dave?
Yes.
No, hardly. I find it hard to believe. No one looks that badass. Swinging that baseball bat in the weird way that he swings it.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. What? I dressed up as Weird Al on here, and that looked amazing. That looked badass awesome. As hell.
That did look badass. No notes.
I should have gone out like that.
You should have. It should be your costume every Halloween.
Well,
especially because you don't use Halloween to try to get laid.
That's
like,
true.
You know what I mean? Like, because it would defeat that purpose completely. But it could be people into some stuff. What am I? I'm not going to kink shame your Weird Al fetish. Everyone.
That be kind of hilarious. He loves Weird Al.
That's right. Very much. Fuck. I just watched you decide to do something in the bedroom. It's upsetting to me. I just watched it.
You opened the door, but yes, you did just watch me. I was like, oh, why didn't I think of that?
I watched the thought go across your eyes and settle in with certainty. Okay, that's I mean, I'm okay with it, but whew, boy, didn't expect that. Soon to be ex-roommate. But yeah, David has been super busy because Lenny's moving out, and David's like, "Come on, give a rapist a break."
Oh my god. I'm so glad you let me swallow before you said that.
It's just his like, look, and even Lenny's like, look, what if I did? What if I kind of raped? I need a hug too. Doesn't it? Who's gonna care about Lenny?
I guess the guys got a little excited.
Yeah.
People went a little crazy.
That's right. It got a little cuckoo bananas.
Yeah. And then
Just-
wouldn't you know it, the next day I'm in jail for rape.
A little
Like
bit of
you
raping.
do.
Sorry. I guess.
Good
I don't even
God.
know. Yeah. And he's like, but what I learned in prison talking to Garrett Slan was rapists need hugs too. Come on, bring it in. Come on,
No.
bring it in.
I
Yep.
will punch you in the nuts.
Give me a hug. Rapist hug. Give me a hug.
Ew.
So gross. Yeah. But David's like, you're right, rapist Lenny. I'll help. And so like, you know, that's so when Donna starts yelling at him, I got real problems. I gotta go talk to Brandon. I gotta, you know, call in my I know the student body president favor. And he does. He goes over to Casa Walsh and says, hey, Brandon, I know this guy. And Brandon's like, oh, the rapist? And he's like, yeah, but for a different rape. It's fine.
It's fine. Had nothing to do with Cal.
Yes, it's fine. Could you go talk to him? Because he's thinking of making a huge mistake. Like, not as big as rape,
No.
but like leaving school. It's bad.
It's really bad.
It's pretty bad. And Brandon's like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. He's like, no, that could be far too late. He could have
He might do something drastic.
disenrolled.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker. Disenrolled. Look, we're watching Your Friends and Neighbors, and the daughter turned down Yale, and they got her back in, and she's like, I'm just going to turn it down again. Like, don't you dare. So that's what Lenny is going to turn down Yale.
What is with women turning down Yale on TV shows? Stop it.
I know. Yeah, Yale needs bitches too. Come on. Was that your point?
Yes.
Okay.
I would love to go to Yale.
Yeah, you should go visit. Wait, where did Rory go? Did she end up going to Harvard?
She does go to Yale.
Okay, I thought she went to Yale. Yeah.
Only Rory. Everyone else on TV says, fuck you, Yale.
I know. Except for our cousin Max Fisher. Good job, Max. He's graduating from Yale.
Way to go, Max.
Actually, by the time this airs, he probably already did. Good job, Max.
Hey, that's awesome.
I know, it's pretty great. Neither here nor there. Because we're not talking about Max Fisher in the middle of our episode about campus rapists. Jesus. We're going to edit all that out. Sorry, Max. It's tough. It's a tough beat to get your shout out in the middle of a rape episode.
He might not. That won't help his career.
Not going to be helpful. Nope. Sorry. We scuttled your foreign policy career.
Oh,
Just
God.
by bringing you up in this episode.
Oh, he's going in. No, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's going to do all right. Yeah. So, Brandon goes and talks to Lenny, and he's like, all right, I'll go yell at some more people. Lenny, that's fine. And Lenny's like, look, here's the thing. I kind of know who did it because I know the victim. We're buddies. But she knew it wasn't me. So I wasn't even worried.
We shared a cell. We protected each other from the real rapists.
Yeah. No, Melody, like he was friends with the victim.
Oh, yes.
You know? And he's like, Brandon, it's this dude, Garrett Slan. He cleans up in the Condor's Nest. Huge rapist. Like present tense. And Brandon's like on it. And he shows up at the Peach Pit After Dark where the Flaming Lips are performing. Holy shit. And everybody's sitting around going, you know, I'm not really into alternative music, but these guys are pretty good. The dialogue around the Flaming Lips is so dumb. It's great to see them in a small venue.
I did not even notice that. Wow.
Yeah, there was a conversation. Steve and Claire are talking on the way down the stairs. So, yeah, I don't know. One more Claire just saying stuff this episode. And Donna is so angry with everything about the Peach Pit after dark that she goes to the Peach Pit after dark to watch the Flaming Lips. But she leaves before they get there because she is fed up, mister.
And
with
she
everything.
goes grocery shopping.
She goes grocery shopping.
I'm like,
But you know what? If that's how you de-stress, I'm not going to tell you.
fair point.
You know,
Point.
like the supermarket can be a relaxing experience if you get in the right Zen state. You know, it can be all right.
Yeah, when I'm on an edible.
Do people go to grocery stores not on edibles? Is that
I believe,
possible?
I used to. Yeah, I used to. I think everyone else
Yeah.
is. I mean, I told you how the woman at Costco was asking us recently, like, "Oh, how are you liking how are you liking coming in?" And I'm like, "I'll be honest, I have to be high to be here."
Costco's a lot.
And I think she was so floored that I said that, and then I was also a little floored, but I was like, "Whatever, I'm not being paid to
That's right.
have this conversation right now. You won't get it. I won't get in trouble."
That's right. I'm not going to see you again. You don't know my address. You don't know my address. It's like the end of Swingers.
Oh,
You little baby.
stop it.
Yeah.
That's about as weird to me as you seeing in my head me make a choice about
Yep.
a future act.
Yeah. No, I get it. But mine was played by Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, I know.
I get it. And so Laura goes home with her groceries.
Laura!
Donna. I went to the groceries with Laura
Laura
today.
Kingman's already been attacked and it was refuted, so she's
Yeah.
not.
She didn't do it. That's again, the old rapes don't matter.
Jesus.
This show teaches you weird lessons. What am I gonna
It
tell you?
really does. Don't learn
Mhm.
anything from this show.
No, it's like just bad, all of it.
Oh,
So Donna stops and gets some groceries. She's like, comes in, and the lights don't work.
why don't they
I
work?
don't know why I feel the need to mime this scene.
I love it. Keep going. Because it's the only way to get through the toughness of what transpires.
Hold on, let me put down my groceries. I have to play with my suspenders.
Yeah.
So she puts down the groceries and the lights don't work. And she finds a flashlight and bad guy.
Tries to use the self-defense moves that she learned in season 2.
At least she's trying. Good for her.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? I like that she remembers them. I think she's probably been going. I don't think you go to that class just with Brenda and then that she's ready.
Yeah.
So she tries, but she doesn't win. And then Garrett does some weird pre-rape shit. Like he shaves.
They decided to make this as weird as possible. Like,
I mean,
this is
you want to
typical.
like
No.
you're stretching it out to give the hero the save the day time,
Yeah.
but shaving?
Yeah.
I mean, look, you're leaving DNA everywhere, Garrett. This is a terrible. You're a bad rapist.
Listen, his bag that he packed beforehand, I was like, well, that's a new kind of rape kit.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you think that like he sat around the bed in the Happiness Hotel with his friends trying to like find stuff and like somebody's like, I got the paper towels, and like he's like loading his bag like, who's got the hot mustard? I ate the hot mustard. Oh man. Yeah, they don't have any tools, and like he wishes he had the ones that Charles Grodin had.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
But you're right. It's weird setup with a purpose.
Yeah. And while he's doing that, it gives David time to know that he's there. Because the cops show up at the after dark and they just like a real quick plot exposition. It has to go somewhere. And David is off.
Yep.
I talked more about the Great Muppet Caper this episode than I thought I would. Just FYI. Two different references.
I think we need that in an episode about rape. We need the
Yeah.
Muppets to calm us and cradle us from the
Yeah.
world's horrors.
I made 3 distinct and different Great Muppet Caper references in this episode. The 5,000 Emotions, try playing one of them right. The pack your things up. It's too much. I can't believe. And plot exposition has to go somewhere.
I know. It's amazing.
Very happy about it. But Dave gets there, and but when I forgot earlier when Dave showed up, he was like, "Hey, you guys have a baseball bat now."
Yeah. Why do you have this? Well,
Yeah,
for beaten assholes.
yeah. Why do you have this thing I'm gonna need later? And Claire's like, "Oh yeah, Donna. Reasons we have it." And so he shows up, and she Daves it, and he grabs the baseball bat, and he goes and hits Garrett once, and then Donna murders him.
No notes. I said
Holy
yes.
shit!
This is exactly.
It's a proportional response.
It's a proportional response. Thank you. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say that it's the right thing to do, but it's absolutely the natural thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm breaking everything on your head.
Yep. And they like, shouts to the creators of the show, the director of this episode, for just being like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hold on her beating him to death for a good 20 seconds. Just proceed.
I know. I'm really hoping the actor for Garrett was like, okay, Garrett, you can get out of there now. We're gonna put the dummy in.
That's right.
Tori, go.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, beat it up like Dana Carvey beating up Mr. Potter in the Lost ending for It's a Wonderful Life. I want a piece of him. That would be great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because that guy didn't need to actually get beaten to death, because he's just an actor.
Yes.
You know, we don't beat your actors to death.
But absolutely beat rapists to death.
Yes, please do. No notes, edict. And all the while, the other thing that's happening is that Dylan is hanging out with Charlie again at the No-Tell Motel, and Charlie is writing a screenplay. It's like a hard-boiled detective story where there's past lives. And Dylan is like, now, suddenly, out of nowhere, I am interested in A, past lives, and B, writing this screenplay. But you know what else I'm interested in? Me, Dylan McKay? The fact that Andrea just walked out of that hotel room with that ginger doctor friend of hers? The fuck?
I should check in on my friend. She's not like these other Beverly Hillbillies. I'm worried about her.
Yep. So Dylan calls the coffee meeting.
Dylan and I are the same. We both thought Andrea would be the one person to not cheat.
Yeah, I'll be damned, Andrea. Okay. And so he's like, hey, I know. And she's like, what? Oh, fuck. There was some good face acting there. As Gabrielle got to play the, oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, she went from, you want my student discount, to my life is over, real well in just like one facial expression. So shouts to Gabby.
Someone else knows I'm flawed.
Yep. So her secret's gonna get out, and Dylan's like, no, I'm not gonna go tell him. I don't talk to anybody anyway. I'm just trying to get through the here and now. So he's gonna help Charlie with the screenplay, but he's also gonna help Andrea just be a emotional support person.
Yeah, which I loved.
Yeah. He's like, look, not judging. You've been around for all of my nonsense. Remember the horse lady? Among others. Remember that dream where the pool hall was filled with everyone I'd fucked and Donna?
Except Andrea's not in that dream room.
That's
I just
weird.
realized.
Yeah, she should have been
Andrea
in
is
that
the
one.
only one who's not in any of those dreams. That is wild.
Good for Andrea avoiding that and just hot mess.
I mean, on the one hand, yes, great for avoiding it. But then, like, what? They don't think she's fuckable in Dylan's eyes?
Right.
Even though he's clearly been glamming her up this whole season to show that, like, oh, well, she's a new mom, so other men wouldn't be interested in her for that. But if we glammed her up a bit, if we make her look like a cute new mom, then yeah, definitely.
You know what? You pointing the Andrea thing out made me realize something I should have realized 25 years ago. The thing they should have done when Dylan woke up from his coma is all the girls should have been standing around his bed, and they all should have had the same fucking canker sore.
I think you pointed that out.
I because I don't know that I've ever had that thought about this scene before, but because it's from Spinal Tap.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I feel like you referenced that in the episode when we talked about it.
Did I? Maybe. I don't remember ever having that thought, but I don't remember the things I say. So
I love that, and it makes me feel more valid all the time.
Yeah, it's good. But God, I would love that. That'd be so funny. But so Andrea goes home and fights with Jesse because she is too busy deep dicking to like go to the bank. And Jesse is 100% correct to be irritated by this. Even though he doesn't know about the reason she's not doing this stuff. Like, I've never agreed more with a character in a fight than I did with Jesse when he said, "It's not a problem. You just need to tell me you're not going to do it."
Yes.
Like, I can do it. I just need to know you're not going to. Yeah, that is the most reasonable relationship beef ever.
Absolutely. It's the thing with them that keeps bothering me is, even though I know that it is perfectly natural for them to be stressed and for their relationship to be frayed, it always feels so out of nowhere that they're yelling.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because we only spend time with them when they're yelling at each other.
Yeah, and like,
you know,
they sold me so well on this relationship, and not to say that like beautiful relationships won't have tough times. They absolutely will. They're going to have their ugly moments, but like, I just want more exposition. I just want more lead up. But this show's not going to give us that unless it's an eating disorder for Kelly.
Yeah. Plenty of lead up for that.
Because that matters more.
Well, I mean, at least they did it, you know.
No, for sure. Like,
I don't want to shit on them for doing the right things.
No, I don't either. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, if you're not going to do it for one, don't do it for any of them. Like, just.
Well, the flip side of it is, I thought you skipped an episode this week.
Yeah.
Like when you were like, "Oh shit, Dave," and I was like, "Wait, I think you skipped something." Because I did not remember them going. I thought this was like a 3 or 4 episode arc, not a 2 episode arc. Like, not there's Garrett in the background. There's Garrett raping. Like, I did not think it happened that fast.
I guarantee you they didn't want to spend any longer on this than they had to.
Yeah, I don't know, but it slammed hard into the end of that story. Like, I just did not think it was gonna. So yeah, this one they went on purpose. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. What is this episode really about?
I'm going to just go in with a cold hard truth right away.
Okay.
And I will try not to. No, I don't care. We care more about protecting men who've sexually assaulted than we care about protecting women who have been sexually assaulted. Why are you raising your hand?
Would you like me to read my first thing here?
Please.
It's probably worse to be charged with rape than to get raped.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope. That's absolutely, because the fact that these writers had the audacity to ask us to have any kind of empathy or sympathy for someone who has been charged with, forced to register as a sex offender, who has been charged with rape and all of that, like,
time in prison for it. Yes.
Look, I try to be an empathetic person to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't ask this of me. You can't ask this of any woman.
Yeah. No, I get you.
You can't ask this of anyone. Like, this is a bridge too far. And I'm not the one, and I don't have to be the one, which is amazing. Like, I was feeling really worried coming into this about sounding like a hateful person, and now I'm like, but I'm not God or any God.
I don't
Right.
have to absolve anyone. I don't have
I'm
to
like 6
love
of the
everyone.
gods.
Huh?
I'm like 6 of the gods. I'm not many of them. I'm a few.
But yeah, I can't remember the name of her book, but it's by Chanel Miller. And actually, I'm just gonna look it up real quick because
Look it up. And while you're looking it up, I will support your point by saying this. Lenny gets a lot of screen time. Melody gets none. We don't even know who Melody is. Amy, who was mad, left school, and came back again, like she gets more screen time than the victim.
yeah,
And Donna, post attack, 1 scene.
because at
And
the
it's
end
like
of
half
the
a scene.
day, no one really wants to hear it. It's too
Mhm.
horrible. We don't want to hear it.
So many scenes about Lenny.
The
Anyway,
name
go
of
ahead.
the book, Cheese Meisters, since I have this platform, and I don't need to go into why.
Elevate.
Yeah.
Voice says, do it.
Read Know My Name.
Okay.
Know My Name by Chanel Miller. It's an incredible book. Learn something. Learn something, assholes.
That's right. Learn something, fucker.
Yeah.
I like it. Good. Do that, everybody.
Fan myself off now.
Whew, we're spiced up. All right. Here's something. Is this a yelling episode?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Janice and Peggy yell at Peggy's her name, I think. The woman behind Janice. Yeah. She screams
Peggy.
at the dean. Yeah. Brandon yells at the adults. God, Brandon's just in his sweet spot. Just fucking yelling at adults. It's a return to form for Brandon Walsh yelling at people.
I was here for it.
Yeah, it feels good. Donna yells at Val and David. Jesse yells at Andrea. Andrea yells at Jesse. All of the women yell at Lenny. And Donna screams as she beats Garrett to death. There's so much yelling in this episode. It's a lot of yelling.
It is, and I'm not mad at all of it.
Yeah.
That's funny. So the next thing I have, it's on you, not me.
Yeah, no shit.
The dean with the students, Dean Trumbull, you're better than this.
Oh,
I like you, man. I like you, man. I believed in you.
There's
It's saying, like, you didn't tell us how to find the funds, and then, well, I know if we add it onto your tuition, you all won't want to pay for it.
Yeah. There's a Simpsons episode where the teachers go on strike and there's a big gathering and Mrs. Krabappel is up there for the teachers and Principal Skinner's for it might even be Super Nintendo Chalmers is up there for the school board side of things.
Mm.
And she's like, we have to do this for the children. And the kids are like, all the parents in the audience are like, oh, the kids, it's very important. Mumble, kids, kids. And then he's like, but how are we going to pay for it? And they're like, oh, that's right. The money we got to pay for it. Things are expensive. And she goes, the kids. And they mumble. And then he goes, and they go, oh, the finger thing. That means the money. Remember the money? Like Dean Trumbull's just up there doing the fucking finger thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that means the money.
People yell, or people expect women to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because why would we teach men to not be this way? Why would we find programs to help people who have these problems, who for some reason, anyway, again,
yeah.
Don't want to go
But
down the
I
rabbit
will
hole
say,
right now.
and not to sound like not all men, but shouts to Steve and the Fraternity Alliance, even though they call it damsels in distress, and that's ick.
Yeah.
Stealing golf carts from Rush to help women. No notes. Keep doing that.
No, absolutely. That's a great way to show, like, you know what? We can help this time around.
Yeah.
We're better because we kicked out John Sears.
That's right. We got rid of John Sears. Remember him? Raped a lot.
The last thing worth noting for it's on you, not me. Peter telling Andrea that he wasn't going to leave his wife for her, that like, no, I actually love this arrangement. I'm like, this sounds like a conversation that should have happened in the Equator, in the gay coffee house.
Yep. Yeah, this is what we're doing and what we're not doing.
But then again, they're youths.
Mhm.
Who knows what kind I have no idea, but clearly they haven't had this conversation, and Andrea has every right to be mad at him. He also had a right to be like, no
Mhm.
way, that's crazy. What we're doing is fun as it is.
Yeah.
Damn, you're gonna take it away? God, fine, I'll go
Yeah.
back. Adrian talks the whole time.
Yeah, she talks so much.
Anyway, so yeah, it's on you.
Yeah. Peter is Barton Fink. Like he is stuck in a contract he cannot get out of, and he is miserable for it. All right, this episode is an acronym parade.
Oh, okay.
Because Janice DGAF, like she is screaming at Dean Trumbull and the other guy. She's ready to tear people to pieces. We forgot to talk about this, but
As
Jackie, yeah,
I'm gonna start applauding this way.
Jackie is DTF Mel.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Mel comes into the Jackie and Cindy are like going through her little black book or whatever, trying to find Jackie a fella. And the fella walks in holding Jackie's baby, and Jackie, you know who should have been there? Garrett, because there was a spill that needed to be wiped up. It was Jackie's business.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. She was real excited about Mel. Kelly, Jim, and Ray are MIA this entire episode. I mean, we know where Ray is. They won't shut up about Poochie. Where's Poochie? But
where's Kelly?
Yeah, but no one says where's Kelly. Like Donna mentions her once in passing, but no one is like, it's weird that Kelly's not around, right? Like we spent a lot of time worried about her lately, and now she's just vanished and no one seems to care.
She said she heard there was a rapist on campus and said, "This has happened to me twice. I'm out."
Yep, Is he just like a cowboy? Fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna go hide at Finley's after all. Bye. I'll get out this time.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna visit. There's a nice little solarium I can sit. It's better than the rapist. Barely. Finley's rough.
I would choose a cult over that. Actually, a cult's probably going to include that. Fuck.
It's probably there's gonna be some of it there.
Damn it.
What do you think a mulletting is? It's just legalizing that situation.
I have yet to watch the Testaments of Anne Lee. It's on my list, but the Shakers might be less of a problem.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that Testaments of Anne Lee thing. Never heard of it.
It's a musical about the first woman to create a cult.
Oh, good for her.
It's a utopian society, but you know what? I know. It's like, listen, we can all do these things. It's never just men.
Yeah, it's true. It's what's good for the goose is good for the mice to play when the cat's away, is what I say about it. Jesse and Andrea get ODF and overdraft fee.
Oh no!
Have a huge fucking fight about it. Garrett leaves DNA in the sink. Acronyms,
so glad
left and right. Yep.
I was like, oh wait.
And you know what? The After Dark SRO, because they got the flaming lips. Standing room only, everybody.
You know so many more acronyms than I do.
Oh my god, you have no idea. And none of those acronyms are the ones I use at work every day. And the ones I use at work, it's like it's a double-sided set of list paper. Like literally when I started there, they handed me like it's like 20 pages. These are the acronyms. And those only apply to what I do. There's other people in the company who, if I use my acronyms, they would be like, I don't know what that means. And I understand. I'll explain it. Lots of acronyms. It's real fun. But it gives me the chance frequently on calls to say, well, seeing as how the VP is such a VIP, don't you think we should keep the PC on the QT because it leads to the VC? We could be put out on KP and we'd end up MIA. It lets me do that, which is fun.
Meanwhile, I saw signs for DARE today and I was transported back to 1996.
Nice. Look, time
hey!
machine. Yeah,
speaking of acronyms.
Time machine. Anything else that this episode might really have been about?
Everyone's a victim of something.
Yeah. and rapist needs hugged too. It's tough.
Get a dog. Get a cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? What a porcupine.
There you go. They're prickly. Val's trauma response.
Oh God.
So much this episode. Val is all over this
So fucking
episode.
much.
She had to audition bands. She had to make Nat bring her food. She had to make Donna wait. She had to force Donna to listen to her outgoing bullshit voicemail. Oh, that is some rude. Don't make people listen to your out. No, it's terrible. But it never is, unless it's like
Speak.
or unless it's like believe it or not, George isn't at home. Like that's great. Or anytime Dylan does it. Anytime if it's Beeparoonie, if it's you know the drill, if any of them you can use, it's fine. But if you call someone in and say, hey, listen to this clever voicemail message, I just fuck right off, Val. It's mean. Nobody wants it. She had to lie to David and immediately throw she lied to David and she threw him under the bus. Or lied to Donna about David.
Yeah.
Where she was like, oh, that was David's idea. I tried to talk him out of it.
Yeah. His, not me.
Yeah. And then she gaslit Donna about that this is really best for Ray, but to be honest, it is best for Ray.
No, for sure.
He should go on tour with his band. You don't just want to play the After Dark and get away from Valerie. It's a good advice. Then she had to, her trauma response said, there's your bag, Donna. So she's observant because of her trauma. Then her trauma made her go to see you and get a ride with Steve. And then ask him to book a band tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, hot damn tonight. Then she had to get Arnold Dickey on the case. Hey, it's Arnie. Don't worry, Arnie, we got you. And then she had to introduce the Flaming Lips, which is like as trauma responses go. I'd say that's a pretty fun one. Then she had to ask why the cops are here. And then she had to tell everyone that the rapist is Donna's friend. So, it's a lot.
What an episode.
I know. Did this episode make you nostalgic for anything at all?
Only by the grace of Erin.
Oh.
Waving around her Lion King.
Her Lion
shit.
King figure, sure.
So here's the thing, because I was like, oh, this shows the difference in mine and Erin's age, because she's like, Lion King, yay! Whereas I had Little Mermaid, everything.
Sure.
Pajamas, dolls, bows, just all the Little Mermaid stuff.
That's awesome.
And
yeah, you're like what, 4 years older, 3 years older than Erin?
4 or 5, something.
No, it's not that much because
cool.
she was born in.
I was 89. She's what, 92?
92, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 92. So yeah, 3 years.
So yeah,
you guys went to high school together. You probably bullied her when you were
wow.
When you were a senior and she was a freshman, you were like, "Fuck right off, Erin."
Yeah, that's.
I'm the king of the hill around here.
Definitely who I was in high school.
I'm the king of the hill toppers.
See, and I was just reminiscing about my cute ass Little Mermaid outfit, posing with my sister.
Cute.
You know what? I should find the photo and post it to that.
You should. Yeah, you and Erin. I like in like in this episode, you're like, you know who I identify with? The child. Give me that.
Here's what's really funny too. My best friend in elementary school's name was Erin, so that is really funny.
Nice. I guess here's what I'll go with for Nostalgia Corner. My brother and my dad, when I'm away at college and this song comes out, She Don't Use Jelly. Did you notice what the second verse was about?
Blowing your nose?
Yes. Yes.
On magazines?
Yeah. I mean, I don't use magazines, but
yeah. No, I know this song.
But yeah, but they were like, that verse is about Jeffrey. And he blows his nose all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I have allergies.
Assholes.
Yeah. One of you is at least partially responsible for this, and the other one's just my younger brother. So yeah. So like whenever I hear this song, I think of them thinking of me.
Aww.
So yeah, in the silliest way.
That's like the time that you blamed me for like giving you Crohn's, and I'm like, that's not how this works.
You don't know. You don't know what pain is.
Don't I? More than you know. I have no
That's
idea.
right. I told you that story about my my grandma and her sister. I swear I told you this story. My grandma and her sister loved each other dearly, but would just snipe at each other, like just all the time. Like to the point where my grandmother only had one leg. Like there was a thing before I was born. And so my aunt, her sister, is in hospice dying, cancer everywhere, just, you know, not doing well. And she's like kind of moaning. And my grandma goes, "You don't know what pain is." To the poor lady dying of cancer. And then at some point, my aunt like wanted to, she was, you know, my grandma was like, "Can I get you anything? Do you need anything? Do you want that pillow from the closet?" And my aunt says, "No, I want someone with two legs to get it for me."
Oh,
that's so happy.
That's
They're
incredible.
Like, even at the end, they can't just stop bitching at each other. It's so funny. Yeah.
I love it.
Yep, makes me happy. So that's
Oh.
you don't know what pain is. That's what that was a reference to from my side of things.
Oh.
Yep. So shouts to my grandma. My other grandma, not your grandma.
I know.
Yeah. You know that your grandma has two legs. I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah.
And it's still alive.
Our grandma would never snipe at us.
Not like that. No. All right. Who is your Steve Sanders Memorial worst person of the episode?
Oh, the rapist, Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett Sand. Yeah, it's an easy one this week.
You know, also the writers for asking us to be sympathetic. But, you know, if we need to keep it to an actual tangible character, then yeah, it's Garrett. Fuck you, man.
Yep.
Garrett Warren, whatever the fuck his name is.
Lenny gets off the hook again. 2 weeks in a row, not being the worst guy around. Lenny, good job.
You know what? Fine. You choose Garrett. I'll pick Lenny because anyone who comes out of being registered as a sex offender with like not learning anything, but coming out of jail going, "Well, I guess we had a crazy night. We got a little out of hand." You think?
Yeah. Yeah. And 8-year-olds, dude. Like, you know, he and the Jesus are the same, only he's not as good a bowler. So, me and Liam are gonna fuck you up.
Ugh.
Yep. All right. I think we did it.
We did it.
Yep. We made
There
it
will
through.
not be rape on this show ever again.
That is an incorrect statement, and I am sorry to say that. Yep. Look, everybody.
You know what?
Look,
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you this. Everybody either gets raped or accused of rape.
Yep.
Pretty much across the board. So
I'll say this much. I've been wondering for the longest time how you make it funny, because you need to be, in order to get through things, you have to find the humor. And
Yeah.
at least for me, getting through any horrible thing that exists in this world, I'm going to find a way to make jokes.
of course.
And I'm so thrilled we made it through another one, because I do think Take Back the Week is one of our funniest episodes.
It is. It's very funny. Yeah. It's because we're just being silly about it. It's because the show does not, the show is what it is when it comes to stuff like this. And you can't watch it and not see the ridiculous parts, you know?
And this is another place where I don't owe anyone credit for doing the least. Like, yes, these things happen, and it's at least someone was maybe pointing out. I'll say at least if kids are watching these shows and other people aren't preparing them, or you don't want to, like, well, you see it, hopefully you learn something and you do better.
Yep.
Hopefully. Still not great.
No, people don't take the right lessons from things, but whatever. That's what we're here for. We're here to tell you the right lessons. Like, old rapes don't matter. It's just these rapes.
Oh God.
I know. It's fucked up.
It's really crazy how, like, because I recognize the importance of getting stories out there. And yet I feel like it takes a long time to do them the right way.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever that means.
Mhm. Because this isn't a show about one person, it's a show about a group of people.
Yeah.
And when anything happens, anything, you have to see it touch everyone a little bit. So that means you have to spend some time on what their response to it is and what their view of it is. And that dilutes the message, because it's not just this story, it's all of these people bouncing off of this thing that just happened.
And to give them the tiniest bit of credit, Brandon is a lot less of an asshole this episode than he was in Take Back the Week.
Yeah. Well, it's because there was an actual threat. It wasn't like this, look at all these lesbian feminists with their haircuts.
Yeah.
Like being, sorry, Laura's, it's okay. Laura's mad at the lesbian feminists with haircuts too.
Wow.
She bumped into something. Something fell over.
A bridge too far, I'm
That's
done.
right. Take back the week, mother puss bucket.
Have fun at the gynecologist.
Shouts to Emily Valentine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We'll
So
never see her again.
I do think we might be done with Emily. But not in our hearts or in the Claire cuts. All right, join us here on Friday, Cheesemeisters, when we are not going to watch a movie about rape.
No.
Thank God.
But don't worry, a woman was tortured in the process of making this movie. Don't worry.
It's true. We're gonna watch, because we want to watch another movie about a writer in a hotel, and Shelley Duvall swings a baseball bat, and it's not dissimilar to the way David Silver swings a baseball bat, so that's kind of fun.
Okay, well, they're about the same weight.
No, they're not. He's much heavier than she is.
He's pretty lanky in this.
Yeah, but she weighs like 48 pounds. She's a tiny lady.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, she's a tiny lady. We're gonna watch The Shining, Cheesemeisters. It's gonna be our first horror movie. This is Leslie taking a chance for us. But it's a real good movie. So we're gonna watch The Shining. So that'll be kind of interesting. I'm excited about that. And then join us here next week, Cheesemeisters, when we talk about season 5, episode 24, Unreal World.
No! Wait, is it directed by Jason Priestley?
I don't know, but yes.
I bet it is.
It has got Jason Priestley directed by energy to it. So hold on.
Fantastic.
And now I have to look it up to see. But yeah, it is an episode with some gaga in it. Just
Which
silliness.
you would need after this week.
Yep. All right, here we go. No, David Semmel.
The
But
fuck is that guy?
I don't know, but his spirit animal is Jason Priestley. Yeah, this guy got 2 Primetime Emmy noms.
Oh,
Let's see if one of them was for the Unreal World. No, it wasn't. Dang it.
damn it.
No, Heroes and House.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess those were fine shows.
They're not as good as this episode of 90210 next week.
I never watched them, so I'll believe you.
Nothing's as good as these episodes of 90210 coming up. This Unreal World and Double Jeopardy back-to-backers that is a choice combo for me of silly gaga episodes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, there's a lot to laugh about next week.
great.
And we will fucking do it. But until then, Cheesemeisters.
Bye.
Bye.